But for the next few days, we have just kind of a normal July pattern. Yeah, for now. That's going to change later this week. This H in the corner of the screen here is the heat dome that's going to be expanding its influence towards the Bay Area and really boosting our temperatures as we hit the end of the work week and head into the weekend. Let's take a look at the 10-day temperature outlook for Livermore as an example of the temperature roller coaster ride that we are going to be on over the next several days. Slightly above average tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. Yeah, it's hot, but it's not that hot, just 3 or 4 degrees above normal. And then the heat really builds Friday with the peak of the heat arriving Saturday and Sunday. Excessive heat watch already in effect for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, when those inland temperatures are going to be well into the 90s and a lot of spots, including Livermore, over 100 degrees. As the heat builds, our air quality is going to deteriorate. We are probably going to see some yellow dots on the air quality map inland in the East Bay and the Santa Clara Valley tomorrow. Otherwise, still in the green, good air quality. Probably yellow across the board by the end of the work week, and even possible this weekend that we dip into that orange category, unhealthy for sensitive groups. Today was just a pretty nice July day. There's that little bit of fog trying to sneak in as we look out from the Mark Hopkins Hotel. Temperatures topped out in the 50s along the coast, low 60s in the city, 70s for Fremont and San Jose, and into the 80s for Santa Rosa and Concord. Those temperatures much closer to where they're supposed to be this time of year after a cool and breezy weekend. The fog is going to spread into some of the inland valleys by early tomorrow morning, but it's not going to last long there. It's going to be a fairly shallow layer of fog, becoming even shallower as that heat dome just kind of scrunches the marine layer all the way down to ground level. So the clearing trend should be rapid inland. It'll take a little longer around the bay and along the coast. You'll see some sunshine peeking through, but it's not going to be plentiful yet tomorrow and Wednesday. Temperatures tonight dropping down into the low to mid 50s, just a touch below normal for this time of year. Highs tomorrow, though, reaching up to a couple degrees above average. Everybody within 3 degrees on either side of normal, mostly on the positive side of normal, which puts us into the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Let's zoom in for a closer look. Low 60s along the coast, upper 70s and low 80s down the peninsula and around the south end of the bay, with temperatures in the Santa Clara Valley mostly in the low to mid 80s, but some of the hotter spots around Morgan Hill and Gilroy already getting up to around 90 degrees. Right around 90 degrees for most of the Tri-Valley. The hot spots in the Delta getting up into the mid-90s. Pittsburgh, Antioch, and Brentwood, 94 and 95 degrees already tomorrow with similar temperatures Wednesday and Thursday. Around the Bay, upper 60s in San Francisco with low to mid 70s for Oakland and the East Bay. Low to mid 80s for most of the North Bay until you go much farther north, where temperatures are likely going to be up to around 90 degrees in Windsor and then into the 90s for inland Mendocino County, Lake County, and northern Napa County as well. The 7-day forecast shows the peak of our little heat wave arriving for Saturday and Sunday. Now, for San Francisco and Oakland, it's still going to be very tolerable. Low to mid 70s in the city, just above 80 degrees in Oakland for the hottest day on Sunday. But farther inland, it's enough to already highlight Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as first alert days as temperatures climb well into the 90s. Inland in the North Bay, into the low 90s in San Jose, Saturday and Sunday especially. The hot spots, no surprise, inland in the East Bay, those temperatures reaching up to around or above 100 degrees, which is why a lot of folks will probably head for the coast, where temperatures will be in the mid 60s. And you'll see plenty of sunshine, even along the coast over the weekend.